Here we have a 2016 on a 16 registration, MAN 19360 Beulas Cygnus 40-seat executive coach. Advertising this vehicle for sale on behalf of Austin Travel up in the Scottish borders, just below Edinburgh, and exactly as I'd expect a vehicle from this company to look. It's tidy, clean, well presented. We've got a driver's door, and then working along, alloy wheels are fitted. We've got a power operated rear continental door, offside, clean and tidy. Under the bonnet, 360 horsepower MAN engine, Euro 6 compliant. That is driven through ZF Ecolife fully automatic gearbox, which basically tells us that this is a little pocket rocket. Coming down the near side, we've got a little bit of a dink on the back corner, but don't worry about that because I'll explain shortly. Power operated lockers, standard on the majority of products built in Spain, Portugal, etc. Good amount of luggage for this size of vehicle. I mean, it's interesting that we're looking at this and thinking it's a dumpy little thing. Having quite a large overhang at the back exacerbates that, but 11, when I was born, 11 metres was the maximum length of a coach in the UK, 36 feet. So it just shows how we've progressed. And now there's less room on the roads. So as we jump on board, lovely finish inside this. 40 reclining seats with 3-point seat belts, finished in this autumn tint, orange and black scheme. Extra padding flaps with the half leather trim. Very, very nicely presented vehicle. We've got a rear floor mounted toilet, which for me is always the best place for the loo. Easy access for the more infirm or senior of our society, of our customers, and also out the way really. Nobody has to sit looking at it, do they? You've got this little servery at the back. There's a fridge in there, hot drinks facility, and this seat, although I've not really looked into how it's done, this seat actually tilts forward. Oh, I found a quid. This seat actually tilts forward to allow access fully to the servery. Trace to the seat backs. You can see, as far as flooring is concerned, we've got wood effect flooring, but the vehicle's fully carpeted. There is an onboard vacuum cleaner. We're wired for DVD with 2 monitors. We've got a drop-down unit just there and a fixed unit at the front. We're also fully air conditioned. This is a tidy little coach. Now, the reason I mentioned about the back corner is today is the 20th of June. Next Friday, the 30th of June, this vehicle is booked in at the painters. If you get us a deposit on this vehicle by Friday the 30th of June, you can have it painted in any base colour you like, even back to white. If you don't, then it's going to be painted in amber fire, which is the metallic sort of burnt orange colour that is Austin's standard livery. So if you want it any colour other than amber fire, we need a deposit in the next 10 days. Cab's all in good order. All the buttons are where they should be. Multifunction steering wheel. Just short of 400,000 kilometres. In fact, by the time you buy it, it will have 400,000 kilometres on. That's how close it is. It's 156 kilometres off 400. Obviously, there's a crack in the windscreen, so the windscreen will be replaced at sale. We've got automated emergency braking and lane departure warning. There's a fridge in the dashboard, courier seat, one last look, because I think this is a very, very tidy, well looked after vehicle. And knowing the owner, I mean, you can see through there the sort of operation they've got. They even wash them inside, right? All the drainage is there to wash the vehicles inside. It's a very, very good setup here. A good old established company, to be honest. Austin's a company that we work with at Focus for many years. I've known Barry and his brother Douglas and the dad for 20 years or more. And I have every confidence in selling any vehicle out this yard if somebody literally drove up that drive and said, I'll have that. Because I know they're right. So, to recap, this is a 2016 on a 16 registration. MAN 19360 Beulas Cygnus 40 seat executive coach.